call Anthony Visconti for the project Sahaj Agricultural Project, elevating agricultural output and quality using natural occurring vibrational energy flows from regularly meditating yogi farmers. This sounds interesting, please.
Yes, hello to everybody. Okay, so this is a very innovative and revolutionary approach to improving productivity. And in this particular method, the farmer becomes a fundamental part of the process of production. So you cannot isolate the person who is doing it with the whole process. And if you can channelize the energy of the people that are producing, this does have a beneficial effect. The method was started by Sri Mataji, the founder of Sahaja Yoga, in India, and in the early 80s, she applied these techniques to sunflowers and produced exceptional results. And since then, many farmers, many people have been using it on an individual basis with surprising results. And but always on an individual basis without any measurements to be able to demonstrate the effects. Then in 2011, a pilot study was started in Maharashtra in India. We know that India is the land of yoga, where this kind of approach is much more part of the culture of the country, the way people approach holistically life and living. About 100 rural farmers applied the techniques. They were taught how to meditate, how to use the vibrational flows which we have. And this brought about surprising results, which I will show you. And because of this, so the results were, let's say, spread throughout India. And in the last, let's say, 3 years, from 2012 to 2014, it was brought to a national level, and more than 15,000 farmers using these techniques. And we know that rural farmers, it's not a question of producing much more to make more money, but it's a question of survival. It's a question of getting that extra production out of your hands. No extra costs, no extra fertilizers, no extra machinery. And so much so that in 2015, the government of India, the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, ICAR, commissioned an official research project, which will be done in 3 different regions, 3 different states of India, 10 research centers, to do a full study on this. Okay, so just very quickly, we don't really understand maybe the fundamentals of yoga. Yoga is union with the whole, and this is established by awakening an energy which all of us have within us at the spine, at the base of the spine. It's called the Kundalini. It's the inner energy for life. And once this is awakened, we can channel it and use it in the production. It's generated spontaneously by regular practice of Sahaja yoga meditation. So rather than going through all the results in details and the procedure, we do get increased seed germination, better plant growth, higher crop yield. I'm available for this afterwards for anything you'd like to know. But what I would like to, maybe just to make it more understandable for everybody, just dedicate maybe 1 minute, a small experience of how this works. Because people think that yoga is very difficult, you need to stand on your head, you need to do very difficult things. Actually, it's very, very simple, and everybody can do it. And it can be applied anywhere. So I would really just like to make a small demonstration, invite you maybe just to follow me for 1 minute in this. And try for yourself. See if very rarely we do have this kind of energy flow which can be used, and we can feel it, and we can do this. So I would like to invite everybody just to quite simply put your hands like this, open your hands. Okay. This is something which we can try if it's possible. In just 1 minute, we can see the effects. Okay. Now, this energy rises from the base of the spine, through the spinal cord, to the fontanelle bone area, and this connects us with the energy which is all-pervading. And this gives us the yoga, union with the all-pervading energy. Okay. So simply, we just take our right hand, and from the base of the spine, we invite this energy to rise through the spinal cord. And we can touch the top of the head where this union of our energy takes place. We can do this 2 or 3 times with attention. And now we can just raise our hand about 10 centimeters above the head, okay, in this way. And we can see if there is some effect, some very subtle flow of a cool breeze which flows from the top of our heads. I can see somebody's nodding their head that it can be felt. Okay, we could try the same with the left hand, very, very quickly. Okay. And then simply open our hands in this way. And the same flow of a cool breeze, or maybe somebody could feel heat at the beginning or some sort of sensations in the hands. This is the energy which we can use, energy for life, which can really increase substantially our production. So thank you very much to everybody, and I'm available.